Yes, we are sure to be out here for the next an hour now. Makua, abadi makunya. And then let's say kakra and say menyaku di kakra. You know, and someone said any more you do this that for God and country. That's it, universal. Maybe I will be doing Tian of the Mawo. And then, Yenia Bako, our pet chairman, the United Kingdom. Dodona fellow Mambapa. It is a fairly change. And the real name here, George Odooom. And then I don't ever have to train Commonwealth to do so. Yes, I'll say ready. Me whom you may find someone name. Yes. Greetings to everyone, especially all the chapters in the UK. That's MPP chapters in UK. Now we have 16 chapters. Greetings to you all. We just finished the meeting with Nottingham chapter after the acclamation of their new executives. Congratulations to our brother Osoko. He is now the chair for Nottingham. Congratulations, my brother. So they make an in to see an EVA meeting, Zoom meeting with Nottingham chapter. I'm up from executives I'm running the affairs of the chapter for the next 4 years. Yenya Osoko, their father said chairman for the next 4 years. So you congratulate you. Money trinka. So you are chairman of saying. Enjoy akunyale di amano na obe dwaso. And if you say Juma Pano, haye ni Erika Mofa, ye ni osei, ye papa osei, ye ni penny osei, sube dwaso no. Anu so be sum. Ye do mu nyina ma say. Ya ye ni say, Juma no be koso. The only thing I'm anti for now, here, communication officer for the chapter. And one year need here, but then be almost a year. Last time here, it's about time I started to about the work and so said the NDC 4 years. Because since you say you're too about swap. You got money ye. Yenya Joanna B. I don't know about Sandy. I don't know about Sandy. our Luton chapter of MPP. Yes, and your politics in the Panama. And you are moto. And you know me back. And ever yet, wherever you yes, you can see a vessel, your mind, your vessel. I know that a master never been cost here, not a libre here, Abba. Then you're gonna be in a motel in Canada. Yes. This Sunday, I could see 11 p.m. That is showing in our bar. The baby, I will be no. Getting check a senior the mouth. Yo, Salamidi Kaka, you know, and there Yania George Odum. Na ebe twetwe nkomo ewo afidie eso baby a wo bia no din chake se na mde ma na me kai mo say on Saturday meeting chinchirinchi bi be koso ewo eye West London meeting bi be koso na me kai abusuan nyina se meeting bi be koso entene mo mie nyina yen hye ne nso se meeting bi be koso na if you are a year so dwaso ewo Swindon a year yenia kunai ne papa no your honorable member wala bad important mo la de kotopon tiebe kaya kunai na wa yenya media tino yenya beko akwakoja omo na ya hwe sedi a year no enso betimi ako ti Sunday so you say meetings be koso on Sunday meaning Northampton meaning Bristol meaning Nottingham a year never koso Nottingham there but and also akwa yes omema ho kwan ama anuanom nyina so akasa intino anuanom ebinom so to be chair me say North London so meeting be koso intino mo mi ense nyina so near kaimo so china so time with Andy so bebaso intino yense se nyina na yemfa ento apono so tem ye yo modia say ye be yesa announcements no na etimi aboa yo yeah, shall say you Odooom na me person joining on Facebook. It seems to say until 7 American year, until I see it. Wow, sir. Ye win no na yeah, shall say obey me so I on Facebook so. Oh my papa. Yo, and you can just go to Amansan FM UK on our page.
No, I'm gonna click on the link.
Yeah, just click on the link and just join our active here. We are on air, you know.
I'll do that.
Right. Yo. You know, yene amamba pa ano nene yene baba de train komo. Yabo modern sound Friday so you be saying another candidate. And also ni ye better train in komo. Ewo FDA is to be a wo bia no. Modern say obekoso na time bia no also wetimi adjoin ye ni atwetwe nkomo se de time bia ye no no e bia wo bia no bo modern se obeka ye ho na ibia akọ kama. Intino yede aseda yede ma adwumadi ayedi da yeka meseme ha oba ene me to questions no na abusua wohwe na untimi a me de umwa ho a emba me se umwa ho a enye de emba because the very moment I be ba no the obi abeka no obi abebusa no me se obo say mebusa question nye asem papa bi akura mebusa wo intino ted ya na so aboa wo ho na aboa change is coming.
Thank you very much, Amansan.
I said, why a tinty will muslim you?
I need to
There's a
adjust.
one thing too much you believe you are. What do you make up?
Paper Chaviton can loud and clear.
Yo, when you share a team for the Preconam, they really showed the shoulder. There was so at 11 o'clock. I was sorry, FED so. You know, you Preconam showed the shoulder. You're finding teams from 10. Share for another one.
Okay. Thank you very much, Amansan, for the opportunity to person. Now I'll use this opportunity to I'll use this opportunity to say a big thank you to all the
voice
MPP.
from crowd. I saw a voice no from.
Okay. I'll use this opportunity to say a big thank you to all the MPP UK members. Now, I can hear you clearly. I will use this opportunity to thank all the MPP UK members. And also to say a big thank you to the Council of Elders and the current executive for what they've done in the last 4 years. Because in our party, we believe that leadership is paramount to bringing about the change that we need in Ghana. And we are the only party that can actually work hard to help Mother Ghana. That is why when we are in government, we do a lot of things to help the ordinary Ghanaian. So I thank my party members for everything, and also my government for doing an excellent job in the last 6 years. Thank you very much.
Yo, and you know, Opinion I'm telling Kano, your friend on my papa. Na or the say in any abre say a person could be chairman. Ano or your Yamiakua, or so for Muapa. Osa u media Jumanimo. Na media 4 years, said the Yakano is here in me. We've been carrying some my year.
That's it.
Yeah, Kasia because Obiano
Exactly.
We are no
one.
the fear cries, so be a trouble, you feel quite. Obia media near as you win me a pass and buffalo. Yeah, can you was for my general and the other, I don't know. Anyway, Obi said, a man papa change is coming. George Odum, no crying wine.
Okay. Okay, to say the Binia, Amansan Wokai, Median Casa, me, my never party told me, George Odum. Let me say, a dear medium media, or mine papa. Now, I'm say, me a member of the MPP party, no. For so many years, I've been working behind the scene to support the party through the media. Into him, some of us, we had to set up radio stations in the UK to help to propagate what they said, the policies of our party, and also help with the campaign. Akoso from Ushima from 2008 all the way to say 2000. I think the last time I was broadcasting was 2015 or something. For about 7-8 years, I was the sole financier. They said the Amansan to run a radio station you can that form. You cry the other online. Yes, I run the FM. And then we got to machine here to transmit it with you. What that na jokra, what that them na radio so because when it has had never offer. A call offer now you must say bim, hey, you bet you because you 2 years between 450 to 600 per just like that. Into yes, sir, a boy, and myself together with the likes of Kuku Spencer, Sources, and a few other people. The media, any Amansan, Amansan. Even though seven may be Kasawa had the but I would like to take this opportunity to also say, Amansan Medase. For Juma Wayama MPP over the years. What boy Juma? Oh, wow, do I want to see cat with time will be beer. O platform out there MPP. Yet ya Juma Abuam yet to win election several times. Into the person that was a formally. Now, I also want to make a promise, say, if I become the next chairman of MPP, I will see to it, say, media men, you'll be looked after properly. Into Obi Visa, me make us say, Messiah software, to say, me Amansan. Now, me a software, me also so me IT background. Into Mesa, currently, I'm studying for my master's. Me MPA, finance and sustainability. Oh. Into the year financial stability MBA or Canberra University currently. Into say currently the mayor and in political issues. So currently I'm the communication director for MPP Luton chapter. When I'm here communication director for MPP Luton chapter. Into another kakra. Meso meet me aka. Into any other thing Diana Minia Amansan with maybe Santi. So far them say they may day to get any.
Yo, with your work of Luton communication officer, we with us a summary. Your call last Saturday, man, to say, Omania, Obia, OC 1 night. And now for now, some of my own go to our work. What's the question? As it?
I'm a part of it here.
Yeah. Says the thing will be active. You prefer be about what you man and I say. So what I should
say there be say currently, you know, after new executives. Into Miami current chairman a free fat together with the secretary Nakufi and organizer Kobe and woman organizer Adelaide Michiamunya now share a prince treasurer. Now we share other executives now. Almost back to say, normally a meeting at the right time. Your position be within our party, your elected positions and appointed positions. In the afternoon, I elected positions every. In the afternoon, current executive better to say, normally appointed positions. Positions are appointed. In the end of the day, a current executive na a woman. In the I believe that in due time, they will do the right thing. Said that's all I can say for now.
One thing I who were MPP, when say it seems to say a point, you know, Nipponi baby form chronics. Na yet your mobile, especially deputy positions here. Obini Obika, be support to be or crime be so. Na Oba no the sank of one other, so bet me you, mean you, yet watch you. Do you think that a boy party?
I'm saying a problem here. What to say the Wakano. In the last few years, no, say at the branch level, the election year. I am not the obey as current executives usually no. I am almost appointed people that they feel they can work with them, and I say people that perhaps supported them during their campaign. Into Ubeheno, normal selected their own cronies. They have support the people that actually supported the while they were campaigning. Currently, and then that has been the norm in the UK. I am not the beyond person who select to be fee say on any bad journey. And answer was support to the campaign. But I don't think it's a best practice. We have to look around and look at best practices. They said the media cano, and yes, so be or no by a journey day in Napen, yes, who appointed. You just have to look at the competent person. Obi a office obey to my year, Jumano, irrespective of if the person supported you or not. And so you know, natures what you about a year, Juma. Into a certain degree, no appointment, no, so to me, I drink a crap. Because when it comes to appointment, now, then in now, what I've realized, they say, me pay you the officer obey to me na year, Juma. And also be familiar with the person. Into current, you know, current executives now. Those that were appointed, they were done by the current executive. So one or the other almost appointing Kofum Fiso to know my yet. Oh, and that is what is happening. Even with this current branch election cry, Yenya cry, you know. I know say some of the candidates have already got their cabinet list out. Oh, Oma appointed that. Ah, just say Yenya background. I was having patch up and then me or no be frame as some who painting and make us asking me. Obi frame also my papa. Na me so me support to na me who saw the list about out. Na me so yam day. Na se see a more of a man for appointment. Na me so yam day. And I'm so how many offer appointment was now one is a candidate A, candidate B, or more of appointment in a way to sort of induce voters to vote for them. And I'm saying, and I'm so Debbie. I believe it said we should wait till we finish the election. So after every election, then we have to do proper consultation within the party and make sure we appoint people that can actually do the job. Not and you be a day now, yes, sir, massa. Be a day, they will agree with you, pen yes, appointed. I'll give you a perfect example. In America, once upon a time, Barack Obama, only Hillary Clinton, almost call contest. Barack Obama, Secretary of State. Or appointing a Secretary of State. Who should the current president of America? Joe Biden. He was once a fierce, I wouldn't say a critic, but I would say he contested Obama. But Obama winning, Obama never be vice president. So see, I do that to also be a president. And I'll give you another example in Ghana. His Excellency, he's my idol in MPP. His Excellency, the former president of the Republic of Ghana, John Ejekun Kufuor, Owini Abano, the likes of his current president, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, were given top positions in his government, in spite of the fact that Nana Addo contested His Excellency John Ejekun Kufuor. Me papa John Ejekun Kufuor Emma Nana a top job in his government. This is the kind of leadership we are looking for. Leaders that will choose people because of the fact that they are competent. That will base their decision on competence, not on the fact say or a madam minimum or you say or support me to my man appointment. Mean you say, so I am that kind of leader. Osha Semikase Kufuor me idol. He says a lot about the kind of leadership I may provide. An inclusive leadership. I believe in inclusive leadership. Into me, if I'm elected as the next chairman, I will make sure I bring inclusive leadership and make sure I appoint people together with my executives from different parts of the UK. They will not just be members that are in London. I will make sure the chapters will also be well represented at the executive level, at the branch level. So it is very important. So be a leader, you'll be able to work with everybody. That is why in this campaign, I'm telling people, vote for somebody that can work with all the other candidates. Into Papa, he will work with all the other candidates. And I will be a chairman that will be media friendly. Because currently people are saying that your leaders need to be no media friendly. But media or Amansan, I can assure you, I will be media friendly chairman. I will work with all the radio stations and I'm making a pledge on your platform. I know you are recording it. Some bad radio stations say good. I will help some of them. Those that want to come back, I will help them and assist them financially so that they'll be able to come back to support our
assist, no, because assist, no, not okay here for party coffers, and that's from your own pocket.
Oh, to be very honest with you, there's two things I have in mind. I have two things. I have two things in mind. I believe that we need to set up a media fund. A media fund. If I'm elected as the next chairman, I'll set up a media fund. A media fund, you be a program near the fundraising. So we invite a lot of the big wings from Ghana. Any people that perhaps they have been given position by the current president, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. I'm UK members. You be from Norma Babak. Oh, Norma Babe Bois. So that we raise funds to support the media in the UK. And then I will personally also invest my own personal money in it. I make a pledge so that I will give £5,000 to support the media in the UK. And my own personal money to support the media houses.
Media seminar, you better have us because they are the Yamipa. They are the Yami, and then so we say, million people, so that's a one person. I want to thank you, Spencer. Tell me now to you, is it a political?
Can't you cook so? No man is.
I wish I teach you. You're very saying, yo, all your aluminium, today's all about cabinet.
Oh, no, in that question, Amansan person do me to us. What they assemble by Amansan is now. Cabinet.
And then yes, a mobile soprano. Maybe I beat me, Casay. Now, yes, I come and walk.
That's a unia. Who me Casa?
Yeah, the mayor will so.
Okay.
There's no mind, Papa. But the Oba, idiot. Maybe what yes, shall baby.
That's it.
And Martin, someone also the one who to be.
That's it.
I campaign message, will be better. Campaign message. Campaign message now, so if you have also, who can yet with the apocrack or Tukumase. A man is to say one penny, Mahama Kaya, and truck a crack, no crack a crack. And you been away, and then you been away.
Me pacho minia Amansan. The truth for the matter is say, I am a man of integrity. And I believe that we have to be honest with the people. So I remember on my listening talk around the UK, visiting all the other chapters, I made it known to them, say, I don't believe in that. I don't believe in deceiving people to get vote. I believe in actually presenting a viable, what you say, program for the branch. In the idea, me feel say, the branch and America. In Timinia, on your program, I am pledging. Say, every policy I have a 12-plan agenda for the branch. That 12-plan agenda.
Are there disciples? We also put 12 disciples.
And say,
that's what I'm saying, 14 disciples.
But that's it. No, it's a 12, no, a powerful number. Yes, why would you
I see.
What else? If 12 is a powerful number, there's a rationale behind it. But just to answer your question, I will make sure say promises me make it piano. Me make it promises are doable. So I have short, medium, and long-term plan for the branch. Into main card they are mean to me yet. Into the make a amount for say you make can be take my word for it. Because Bible say my yes, yes, no. Me upbringing, me make them say nipa de on to me men because so people will hold you to it. Indeed, I am that kind of person. Say, me shebo abra mean to me. Adi mean to me, you make a choice. Me so mean to me ya adi. They make to me ya no make kind of crack choice way they make to me. But I'm the type of leader. Me to me ya man bro dia mashekura. To be believe say bona mache no. Me ba me ya kra bro. I rather prefer say I will not overpromise, but I'll rather do a good say policy.
Don't you think that you're okay now? So
and
still
then
no
over
promise.
deliver. Me patron say.
Oh, that you're okay now. So no see a promise.
Oh, I promise. They said they all come. But me patch say,
I
it's a
need to
new
say,
bishop.
that sounds a bit, Mama, and I know. But I promise I won't promise again.
So I break. What's up on a break?
Now, Minu can say, and someone can see me, no, about it.
Okay.
Yeah, decay. I don't mean TV. We're coming to hear song.
Yes.
Say, we care about free private school in Kumasi that he promised all MPP UK members. We don't hear in his manifesto again. Why? First, you'll be sending them.
Okay, thank you very much.
If you are messing up, second question, you should tell me.
Me patch you. Say free private education now me offer from the beginning. You know. That promise is still there. And your promise I must summer.
But who come
it is
here?
still there.
Tell for the way you want can and now some also.
Meaning at the attorney say and some the doors will be believed. Who do what and you need an albert to make because you must say 3 minutes. 3 minutes and you need an out to make. And into as a campaign lunch. Very soon I'll be doing my campaign lunch. It is a campaign lunch now. It will be a wide cut out policy. Medinoma now beba. It break down beba.
Campaign lunch, right?
Let's say
when is Zoom and I
me patch
when you Zoom and I say over Koji we yeah witnessing peace.
Me patch me yo Luton. I'm from Luton. Into me yo me chapter. Luton chapter. There be in person. In person. Magic hall. Magic hall. I mean they me campaign lunch.
Okay. What can be so about professionals? Some make your mad because people say me 200 now my play. Pusumi be another two soon. Pusumi be another two soon. Teacher, they call again what they call who's I be. Because of it. And talking of, yeah, who gather professionals.
That's it.
Sadly, no. I sent to say, last 2 gatherings, I have come in our muscle.
I mean, yeah, me pacho, o share me 12 agenda na ewu. But then say, policy no kwa won't mean canin na. Into platforms to say MPP UK platforms with the 12 years so. A part of my policy. Say me ba, there's 3 committees that me ba bete. The one I call education committee. What you say? That education committee, no, our policy America say you be use professional teachers to assist members at Omo UK, Omo kwaye SATA. I will make sure say you be assist Omo so that they will be able to pass and pass work. And kwala Omo kwaye GCSE, you be Omo, and kwala Omo kwachom A level, you be Omo, and we also help them to make good choices when it comes to someone apply to university, so that they can choose the right courses that will need to their benefit. Into a new education committee in the bay, into a new policy work to have agenda no. And I'm the legal committee. The legal committee. And this should be dealing with legal matters for the members. Because I believe, say, MPP membership on the dues. So there should be a system in place to help the members in the UK. Yeah, party no, a mother party no Ghana here. But there's some members who UK has some policies you are almost benefited from it in the UK. Into a new thing, I'm legal committee, no. So the legal committee will deal with legal matters. So Amansan to any legal issue, you contact the legal committee. And any free, me patcho me clear, obiso mabapa, and I'm in immigration, you go, say no, at a subsidized rate. You better make sure say, I'm going to charge the full years or charge because
free.
Minia, what we are trying to do is say, at the initial stage, you know, we want to do it in a way, say, lawyers now you put it together, no, almost so they will get something. But I'm believing, say, eventually, no, me patriotic, eventually, no, before me 4 years best no, now you offer free legal advice. So you offer free legal advice into the first year, no.
I know it's something. I mean, if someone wait to me, actually, that is why.
Yeah.
And you may be one for it's not possible. And I'm poor full.
That's
when I was hosting this show, I went to Amansan. You remember, I said, make that way. I was having lawyers with it, said,
that's it.
Justice and Lord David, Minia David.
Exactly. Yeah.
And they were offering you lunch or Tottenham.
I remember. Yeah.
And your professionals are nearly near see do a war East London chapter, not the business department.
Yeah.
And they were giving business advice. We're doing it for free. To the extent that with media background, I used it to make starting some media magazines. Magazine it was just educative way. Yeah, the educated union. We want some kind. I still know, and we're sharing to even all European countries, including Union Italy, na Ebenezer door-to-door for business for free.
Yeah.
Into the media, I know it's very possible. But say, you bet piano. One on I'm on my week because I know some Bernardins, the BWF, for starting here, you do churches.
Oh, Minia, say clarification or policy no kaka. When you come for the first consultation now, the consultation you won't pay a fee.
Okay.
The consultation now, basically legal advice will be free.
And you won't pay anything.
You won't pay any money.
Yes, 1,500, you know.
Oh, yes, what you say? Yes, 1,500 for consultation. We save you from paying it. Then, if they decide to take your case on, that is when Mimi lobby with them say it shouldn't be at a higher rate. What you say? So, Mama unya benefit as a member of the MPP. Into you to be subsidize it. What you say? You to be subsidize it that you know, so that you can pay a fee reasonable. Oh, that is the whole thing. But I'm hoping that in the near future there will be a fund I bet to set it up, which will be a legal fund to support the members. That's it.
We are council.
Exactly.
Legal aid,
that's it, something like that. He said, if you are your short term, in your medium term, and a long term plan. Into the long term plan, they say eventually, no, it be free totally. You won't pay any money.
Anyway,
because we set up a fund
you no come say na catch yourself me over me show so me can say be near no you be have a set but one I think na come I think can you ask him when he I think me ben na join MPP it was United Kingdom I don't know why me come and say be am about the answer
me patch you me that's a power for that answer. Technically I've been part of the MPP. I've been part of the MPP since 2002. But as a member, so I call fill form, so I am member. No, that one was not done at the earlier stage due to the first media of Amansan unim say media so you anima. Make I say MPP program be Emma Mikoyi meni me call Dominion that time. Na me PFP them one I mean na no go sit and table and say pain. I believe say Amansan Canada no go sit and of the NDC. Hey, Mama, now so we MPP ni. We MPP ni. And in a platform, we say we MPP ni. And because of that, when you are in the media now, I've always been an MPP sympathizer. But from 2002, man, pick forms. What I rather did, me say, me register our Ghana, me party what say, me register our Ghana, and maybe by registration online. Say MPP party no to register online. Me fill it online, registration online, Ghana, you know. Online
digitalization, you know. Everybody has had to call it.
By the Tikoye, it's the first Omomukaino that you did digitization by MPP membership registration, you know, from the Ghana, me register. So the records are there. Into technically, I've been a member from the time I'm registered on the digital platform. Me for say close to, I would say close to about 16 to 18 years. Me part what man. 16 to 18 years, I'm registered on the digital platform. Now, because of media, not yet to me, but I'm ready by. Let me say, me MPP say yenti kubi. Na yefamboa party no. That time and your opposition no. Into yenti kubi a koni friendly defenders of democracy in Ghana. And your friend Dodek. Into Dodek no. Adia oko media houses near you see articles I interviews I'm granted yet to even radio gold at that time. As some may tell you more than 10 years as some now you working for the MPP. I've been doing the work for the MPP. But me Ghana registration online
because I remember saying we corporate chairman question me MPP.
Because of media,
so say microphone.
That's it.
And by then, it was Maxwell and the Chicago studio. No, go to reduce. Now, maybe I have the apologies. And which is also a form of being present. No, we are not been listening in the phone. You have a good studio, Hamame. No, I think. So there, we can go to the same. Class of MPP near, I still need some MPP. As I say, I wanted to be another person with DJ with no mom. First, you me
patch over to Mama Kwam, the CEO Kaka, because question is important. Say, Yeti looting chapter.
Yeah, important. But a real power.
Yeti looting chapter. Me patch me clad. I was one of the founding members of looting chapter. In the Saoko record now, it be a core branch from looting. I was one of the founding members. Members here do almost started looting. What you say? In the Hodia me control me this will looting. That's support to loot.
Me, I would do the impression. So this man can about George Odooom and I say divine radio. And the impression was apostle.
That's it.
It's up to today to clear and I saw me phone to apostle.
That's it.
Now, as an apostle, we can over your communication. And sometimes you may say, I never ask. No, I didn't person me put away here because here. Say, you be this time and yet the vision, near the back campaign messages. Better routine, then I had the watch chapter.
Very good. In the last 2 years, I was looting chapter. No, I'm saluting your point to my papa. I would like to take this opportunity to say a big thank you to me say your chairman Sisiano, Wasebwe, Chairman Peters, Wabo Juma, Olidi Lutem Boye, MSA adopted constituency, so ye Juma during election 2020. Ye donate Yoma at the Coco Boye. Yes, I don't need Yoma Yano. Yes, I day echo on the grounds. Chairman Peters, together with some of the executive, went to Ghana to campaign for your adopted constituency, but it was rather unfortunate to say, winning, but Juma. And I will share in terms of communication, 2020 election, as a communication director for Luton chapter, I was assigned to Africana Radio and Diaspora TV in America. And say TV
Africana,
Diaspora TV. That's it. Africana Radio,
okay.
And Diaspora TV, America. And then I say, my deputy communication director, Bimpe, I assigned those media houses in the 2020 election. When I'm a year, Juma defending party, a representative party, a campaign to help us, to win 2020.
I'm a friend, Dominic, to testify to that.
Oh, friend, why? Dominic, me part over to my friend. Now, many crossfire.
Dominic, order of African.
That's it. Crossfire. Oman Bapa and Mike. Richie. Maybe what be natural. Na me no mo e program Africana Radio. Inti oko diaspora TV so a eno de na e call live
and na voice dey come from Ghana.
Verify. Yeah.
Okay. Because and you be previous mo buza say o ba ye o me ye hwe obi say Obia sign a Oshay. How far is true? Is that true?
Also,
Obia one call.
Osi obi ansa ne me dey.
Obi ankasa ko Africana o wa na utu ka ko. Ankasa
Oh,
obi
me
ansa
pacho
ni
em say
radio station bia.
minia Amansan. Wouldn't say radio adwuma me a media person. Me be a radio
Oh,
station
me
running
too.
radio
Me no
station.
answer for the way that when
I
I
me
take
pacho me answer.
Uh-huh.
Be a radio station running radio station for years. Semi per media platform send me a sorry aqua.
Divine.
Anka minia me semeka ebi anka nye Africana kwa na meko. Because me na the crane say enye kwa kubim pe kwa na bo Africana radio di kwa me kwa na minimum. That is honest truth. I didn't know about Africana radio. Because that time, the radio, I'm doing Amansan radio.
Anyway, what can I say now? I want to feel because many be having your Gucci, they could be Africana or Bedford. Ma Dominic.
They make
a friend. The video is my friend. The friend 10 pounds radio. 10 pounds, 10 pounds.
Okay. Me and then I may patch and say, now me follow Africana radio. Radio sana me follow Amansan radio.
Because it started something small.
Hot digital. Into your radio sana me follow.
Yeah.
Into the orcas of Yansan machine, Onima, Uncle Bisako Bimpe. I was the communication director for MPP Luton chapter. By virtue of that, 2020 election, communication director.
I know. Chairman said that you buy.
Me pacho say.
But then you make Chairman Peters and Casa de Dobre say.
Exactly.
I remember that date.
Exactly.
Immediately communication for Luton. Oh, branch pen I'll be replacing. I remember.
That's it. Exactly. I say election year. Oversharing na opponent no class move be so diabolic move. In some of these questions, if you are
then why you open to people say, then why you open to who did this people sell? Tell me.
Oh, that me can say, me patron in casa or say, the mechanics one tear say. Me person me say, in election year, the way your campaigner, you will get people who are only afraid of your campaign. So they will try to do anything to make sure say, on best say campaign. Because especially when Nipa Nibisa said Nipa no only looted. And Onim Kwekubempe, the deputy communication director. On a reference, I'll be to imagine reference from okay, and Nipa no sending. And then I work and Nipa na or sending this to Luton, yeah. Then Nipa perhaps Onima, Ombisa Chema Peters. Pepacho Onima, Ombisa Minia Chema Peters. Ombisa current chairman, Chema FIFA. Minia Bema Kobi, Ombisa Sister Adlet, Ombisa Nana Kofi, Ombisa Bisa current executive. They all attest to the fact that me ba party, me ba Luton, me ba Luton, my year to my through communication, my boy to my master. The record are there. It's a record new home. Me no videos
that can record. Radio to change. Radio demand is why you're there, and you're a boa basso. Because I said yet. Apart from radio divine, everything will be a divine. I'm a radio focus. The minimum you said your board where you must find. That's then I want to know. Except for it's a branch, you know. A give a bomber branch, you know. A branch very to recognize it. I'm not a person who
me patch you. Minia, and then I make us say true radio. No, she said you be a radio station. Myself, Kuku Spencer, and Yenny a call, Yeko be a midnight chapter. He said, "If you be Musia Fenny, baby, I'm chapter. Yeko be Medinia Kuku Spencer of NASPA Radio, meaning so tea, Menini a call any a copy key in the bar, Abdome, the Ghana Radio Station.
Also power to you.
Menin the call Birmingham, Minia Kwaku, Mifa say, Minia Kuku bet to me, Abe witness say, Menin the call ye. You call Birmingham, and you call copy key feed in the Ghana radio station. His Excellency the President was there at that time. No, a candidate. Now, may kindly say at the said inauguration, His Excellency invited the school lecturer, in a college lecturer, university lecturer, Chena. Upon them, send a pump map kakera. Bruni or the baby, you chile, yes, sir. When a chairman, Oh, that media there. Now say media some of it can media and you may describe what they can media. Sunday yeah, he say obi say na we any more party now when I'm so share. The same thing in the Bible. Uko First Samuel chapter 16. Bible say maybe by a radical church Saul say how a catcher Samuel say how long will you mourn for Saul, seeing that I've rejected my skin over Israel? Of course, the house of Jesse, no, or who Samuel, or who the mammy and so visa or more. And the radical church said, there be no more. Akaba, no, beside Jesse said, now many, or it is left but one who is in the wilderness looking after my sheep. Me and I'm wilderness, I make sure MVP by it's me, and I'm yet David, now I'm wilderness. Now me yet you mama MPP behind the scene through the media. Yadi Sika Amansan who ready to make a book. You do baby, just say, net the pressure for a Bethy, who should see Kappa with the question radio.
What are you to be fire? What are you to be fire?
Media, what dear,
from
experience. And what the owner speaking from experience, then I mean, damn.
If you are who's a cook of a catcher? Who's a cook of a catcher? And it's our dance as well. What's the next fight you feel?
Yeah, too much. No, my friend Cuckoo, because Minia Cuckoo, be patched you. Minia Cuckoo, and at the bar radio.
What would you be in your prayer? What do you be an animal prayer?
And I won't can. Some give you honor to whom honor is due. Minia Cuckoo Spencer, and at the bar radio. Or starting NASPA radio. Number program be man and a joke. There was a program here. Na ye ma worry for. Oh, na ye about that program. No, na me host you that time. Oh, na me host you
about that now.
It's not to say Ghana about that. No, near lab you oh, lab program and near the bois worry for and then you
Come on, hopeful, and you really would drop out. And yeah, 13 points. We see the party.
No.
Anyway, I think we love it.
And then Divine Radio, Cuckoo and the Sabuame, and Mammy be a Divine Radio. Indeed, Cuckoo, I am a reference point. We'll be able to be Cuckoo Spencer, Medasi.
Yo. Many questions be more from Atimbila. I send the question more million. Atimbila questions are maybe saying about our pen at church from mommy. France and at the obesity about my busa and no chapter.
Okay.
I said, Chairman Amansan, you see, hey, please ask him when he's going to launch his campaign. What's he looting? But one for data.
Yeah.
Simon Atimbila, because the chairman asked him if he has LPP membership card and under which general secretary that signed. And also, to Omame. Atimbila Nebio, I was asking which constituency Luton adopted. I was there and also, a person because of a pen paper, only baby a Luton adopting ye. Inti 7 minutes of come on, but remember, was a repeating you. To be a 110. Absalom Akrobe. The Honorable and Amansan in the fact, the Honorable, yeah, from Pong, Winter Baby. Greetings to you and the selfless work you have been doing over the years for the party. Dear view, okay, for the party, Andrews will follow you watching live. Okay, Andrews, that's a papa. Now, up sounds right over Numana, over Yama, son to never booby mammy. Tamabwati. Of the Asaman Kessi. Also, Chairman Amansan doing a good job. Please ask for me. There's a lot of noise out there that MPP communication is very weak. And if all bow down to resources, logistics, and finance, what is he going to do to help the communicators to sell the good work that led MPP? Yo, and also God is my Baba. Oh. Yo, something it's a short. I do not know the so I take out with it.
And I walk on.
Another question is a good question. Is liberty.
You said the whole canon. Let me say, your candidate view unless you will be some question, if I need this question, is here say. Or say, one assign me membership card. Candidate do election will be asked a question.
Yeah.
Now, candidate, currently,
Oh, I see.
or part of the current executive. To be precise, or a second vice, Wofake. You call MK will be asked a question. I make a chance of Wofake.
Okay.
For the past 3 years,
I forget your mind. You go so
chapter,
besides our question.
and I mean to the movie for the past 3 years, looting chapter. I bisa for ID card for its members. Ya fill forms upon forms. Ya tia sika upon sika. Ya tia sika several times for them to do ID card for the membership. But me Amansan, me be can't be actual. So mo pesi ye kasa ye be kasa wahane. Because of your chairman in the last 4 years election, one support to the current chairman intino, Luton and Peniphobi sideline. Because of your chairman, cause support to Mr. Eric Adjumai. In Peniphobi sideline, Luton. Into Luton chapter, the idea copy omon yet. They said the Mika Amansan, ye inaugurated East London just last year, September, October. Ya ID card amomuna. Luton has been in existence for more than 8 years. Yeah, our existence. And yet, ID card all the membership. Ye bisa several times. Some pictures near the court. Almost your machine say, it do Luton so the machine say, they do different chapters so the machine here. It's a man say, me pato say, pictures no. I think say the head of IT for the branch. Ebisa say yamfa pictures into your secretary. At that time, no acting secretary.
Why the head of IT?
Me pato me bow. From say when it comes to the dealing now, and yamina me no dealing here. The two people are dealing your chairman and an organizer, Kobe. And then say later on, your secretary so ekoyebi. Secretary Nana Kofi, onusu koyebi. Ya just several times, almost see fan call. Into media, what I know, they said the information. Me pato say Nana Kofi Benson. That's it. That's it. Nana Kofi Benson. Into look at a looting chapter. Okay. Nana me pato to Amansan. Bisa me chair my Peter so MPP ID card. Bisa ne mame. Nessa bisa me council of elders. Eda Eko. Eda Sami. Eda Mami Sewa. Nebisa Kobe. Kobe is one of the founders of MPP Luton chapter. Bisa me so ID card. One name Kobe. Only ID card. Because ya didn't they have not done it for us. Ya failure as any ID card. And this is due to what? Incompetency. What you say? It is all your second vice. Not so your current executive. One share my membership card. Every member of the MPP UK. Now we are now baby so we saw the membership card. One is so blaming. You have to blame the current executive. So man no majumaye. And until I'm calling for change. Who here leadership and yet leadership and the disunity beba. Current executive see be pray on the disunity about MPP UK branch. So won't come on support. So your chapter, no one to a man no be chairman no a sideline no. Oh, East London, North London, South London, West London. Only your chapters here and recently. ID card. Luton has been in existence for years. The whole of Luton, Amansan, you're only 2 people that have been issued ID card. Imagine the whole chapter. It's only 2 people that have been issued ID card. In the ID card is something there. You can't blame us the members. You have to blame the leadership. The leadership at the branch level.
Remember what the actual to this assembly. Because it got to a time, Milton Keynes, for instance, I was facing the same problem. And me and Kasami to show me in our pictures. It's one of my achievements. Milton Keynes for tea. Maybe by my first month, may you be an ID card man. And, sometimes, the Ocean branch name Mwawa also brown.
Exactly.
Because I realized Jenna Peters in Femuno. I was also facing the same problem, say, my support to Pani. And I don't want to go there. But no,
that's it.
Because I don't know what bypass you not more.
Exactly.
Because committees what the cry. I say, oh, yeah, the branch are challenging.
Oh, problem I
But
don't
the says I'm so by, Charlie committee chairs, you have to be on numbers, mammy. I didn't mean any cassette here. It didn't want to I say, I can't tell man who are bread. I'm going to say, my people, sweet,
Chairman people, I promise you, say, very soon, we'll make sure, say,
I will speak to him.
All the members.
I will speak to him tonight.
I say a new chairman, any new executive, looting every member.
I will speak to him. Maybe I'm a fire.
Our council of elders are only ID card. One, our late first vice chairman, Dr. Adams.
Yeah.
Dr. Adams before Obeko Ghana. Dr. Adams says, hey, na me di koyechi ache metua dues I am my ID card. Inti oko Ghana, okwa yes na okwa de na cheso MPP ni. ID card wonya bi nchire. Na only the sad part kra. Dr. Adams kra no ewuye ansa na after finally yes ni ID card aba. Otiase anya ama no. Owuye ni yes ID card aba. Chere certain. Oh, Papa ye dear chire aya se nanso wo ya ye memorial service na branch executive ni aba na mu be chire mo so oh ye celebrate nipa whilst they are alive nipa wu afne ye be he was a great man, he was this. Let's celebrate people whilst they are alive. Inti nipa no ade a wo ye ne do mo party no
yo Baba, I would say, yeah, too.
Yes, you be from Mr. McCatcher, me executive say you change because you see, I mean, some penny yeah, more to the next 1 week. On my issue ID card, Amaya. Yes, you have a fuck my ID card.
Yes, that's the best way because you have to think about your people first. That's not your good branch.
Yeah, Tiesika, Aday. Oh, yes, sorry, I see NDC in Kwana incompetent. But we have some kind of leadership. So, back UK as well. So we can't write home about.
No, they are doing their best for you not to perform.
Because of one supporting it, I will undermine your leadership. Because of one supporting it, make good chapter. Your good Birmingham chapter because Nipo one in support current executive just make good chapter. No, need a good chapter. You don't need that kind of leadership, vindictive leadership. We don't need it. You need a leader that can be a partner or a leader that can bring unity.
This is the third time I how true is it say?
Yeah.
Tell you, say we are a group in a no moody. And you people see say serious where the politics go to get to us say, yeah, Birmingham chapter muscle.
Me pachominia at the country me kobe bia recently because about Birmingham chapter. I'm from Tiasie. I was there when we did the inauguration for Birmingham chapter. Birmingham chapter is really after my heart. Me do Birmingham chapter because it was the first chapter I to UK under the able leadership of Chairman Atakufini. His Excellency Free Ghana Baye. Emma Obeye inaugurated that chapter. What you say? It is a chapter, the first chapter outside of London. Nam penifo to meet tenacity ebe guno because yem guna and penifo bi obeba be di chairman. Asima mi ken se lawyer cab be boa me boa. Lawyer cab na be na no kachem se ne ma no wo ye second vice of the MPP UK branch. Chairman for vice chairman, second vice for K. There be okachem say yebe chapter no yen gu chapter na ba be di chairman. Into say agro krampo na ade na be di agro. And moreover, a chapter Nikwe Gua. I didn't think young say you bet me aside revival the chapter. That is what I'm saying. Say we need to rebuild, rebrand the branch. Near rebuilding the chapters are egu. Any chapters are problem womb. You need a leader that will think outside the box. A critical, critical thinking. A critical thinker. Because on your critical thinker, you always follow your man, but sometimes as a leader, you need to think outside the box. And you also have to look at the collective interest of our party. The more Ibenya chapters are effective, the more about branch, the more about the mother party in Ghana. Because Birmingham happens to be the second biggest city in the UK. Any chapter. You know, until you have to vote for somebody and make or my back. I can promise you, sir, within the first 3 months, I am going to revive Birmingham chapter. First 3 months. May the Birmingham chapter back.
There's 100 years in office. Birmingham Beba.
Birmingham Beba.
Yo. And not another Baba come home. Today is a new year to 14.
Mate.
But also be CC Yawari.
Oh, that you. Minia, it's about rebuilding. It's a Birmingham, then fall out that rebuilding. Oh, rebuilding the chapters and the branch. Into chapters,
Before I move on, you move up box to Keke. One, no Piatu. That at me, Abo. Number of it said, that now try to see Tiago for. On the day, Halo no. Also, a person tomorrow. So that I will try to see Tiago from the chairman here, cover and be that said. Chairman tries to say, why is this strategy always falling? Not the question. Minia,
I'll be very honest with you. I know where this message is coming from. It's coming from the camp of Ofake. This one is not an allegation. It's a fact. It's a statement of fact. And I'm going to tell you why I'm saying it's coming from the camp of Ofake. Because you call MK, you call a year. Nana say a year or year and you call. You call Hono, me Hona, Ofake. Ebe whom no see, oh, yet what that time I was there. There were other people in the room. I have witnesses. Well, for because na we try to run me try to run say. Belt, I don't know me try to borrow. You see, let me tell you something. I said politicians me patriot you, hey, me dirty politics. So what for start take us about trials. Yes, you have about education. The qualification you're saying. What is the qualification of bringing on board? Some of us don't want to do dirty politics because we believe say we are way better than or no. For say, oh yes, I dirty politics. Telling people say, I can on belt. What do you mean? I'm a married man, a respectable man of my society. Me patriot, Amansan.
He's the water, and you don't send the message.
Menka son is sending it. Message coming from his camp because they are the one going about telling people that. Me patriot, Minia, Tiadebako. One thing I also want to say. Abrabum. Last time I watched a video here, it was a video and free Ghana. His Excellency, the former president, President Kufuor, and in India at the Kufuor. No, interview be ni video no. Or say na se obi kwatena radio no kana sem bon no kase no siminia. I am not before about pointing finger at others no. Hwe wo don saba ko point me so ahwe de also. Minia man say any exercise we. Fan saba ko point me so ahwe de also.
And nine also.
What about Kuna? What do you also? Who problem does the chair media? Who we are overcome media? Who problem does the chair media? There's overcome media. Miss many problem. Because Amansan Patron, let me clarify something here. Make a chair Wofake in the presence of that chair must say.
But even our you are targeting only him. Because I saw that thing was
let me clear. There be my main class issues, and I'll bet you why. I felt a bit sad he was out of order because also you are going to be 55 in the presence of a man. You wanted to denigrate and disgrace me in front of the supporters, trying to insult me. He said a whole lot of horrible things. So when I see on the platform, he's not a unifier.
Mutu nyinano muya yan candidates into easy fire kakao.
No, many problem with him. Me, I don't believe in this kind of politics. Until I may say, only the SO jai because we penny, so sometimes you have to learn from penny for doing the likes of Chairman Atakofi and Pretum, Mike Wansa, they were respectable people.
Message about say, you are doing a bit for Andy.
Me pacho say me yede.
Obi the message about. Kofi and say, this guy is doing the bit for Andy.
Okay, let me clear. I'm the person in your opportunity to clear this one. And so my son say, "Oh, sorry." Oh, and I okay. Obisu may support to Andy. Yekosa London. Mikobisa Minia Andy say, as a research officer, what have you done? And the plan the so then Mekobisa question we say, as a research officer for the branch, what has he done in the last 4 years? Oh, what has he done for the last 4 years? Oh, but me, I am not in this race to endorse anybody. I am in this race because I feel, say, among all the contestants, I'm the one that can bring unity. I'm the one that has got the leadership skills to bring about the transformation of the branch. Me, I am not endorsing any candidate. Me, I was sorry. Make us a winning candidate.
My guy boy rough.
Oh, say because I didn't say what do I come up here, dear? No, be per se or sell just because of the selfish interest. Some people in this election, I have never been to Ghana to lobby for appointment, but I know of 2 of the other candidates that have gone to Ghana to lobby for appointment. And I've got evidence.
Ghana phone consent, you do 134.
I have many of it here, but the mention say, Nipa bi ko Ghana ko lobby ya mfa mo. And they were advised, so mon corporate branch chairman, branch chairman, there be more appointment. Me, I have made a pledge. Amansan, make pledge your horse say, I am not in this race because of appointment in Ghana. And I can lift up my hand to make a pledge, say, I will be with the branch for the next 4 years. Men compare appointment via Ghana. I can assure the members. I threw a challenge to the other contestants, say, almost to make a pledge, so almost they are not in the election because of appointment. None of them were able to come forward to make that pledge because they know within their heart of heart, said they are in this election because of appointment. Into UK4, you need to vote for somebody that will stay with you for 4 years. The last 4 years, a bit position on the continent Ghana. We need leaders that will stay here and do the work. So vote for Omai Bapa. I will stay with you. The next 4 years, I'll be here. I will work very hard for the branch. I'll rebuild, rebrand the branch, and I'll bring about rare unity. And I'll bring the transformation leadership I lack at the moment at the branch level. And I feel so. Mesaka Chemo say, Muntumo obi obetuno mini American asema moka ofeke ase medinka ofa na adwuma dada. Meka che me dua pani wo say mimi winia me de never to welfare.
Me don't want your cabinet.
I am not like
you go for your cabinet. Who's want your cabinet?
Oh, me the cabinet na my ye no me pacho about the 4 chairmanship ni April no. Me say the other 3 no. Se me winia omunia me mo adwuma ye. Wo fa ke ye wanyini. Me pacho to wo fa ke wanyini. Enti obetuma kwaye council of elder no watu me for. Now for me sad not to welfare. Enti montoma a young and dynamic and vibrant leader. Who he will be a vibrant, will be a dynamic to become the next leader. Because we need a lot of change in the UK, the branch level. Into he will be over to my year Jumano. Into that is why I'm urging all of you say, when the time comes, vote for me. Because me, I'll be honest with you from day one. Me do sika. As the echo campaign, me Amansan, me the sika and the tofu. Some of the chairman aspirant, a BSC Biakojiska from Ghana. Yes, a biso so one almost says a member sika fufu. Any hotel. Me nkosi obi sika. Member bia
and I was Superman Andy then.
Oh, Andy. Andy dear, to be very honest with you, current Germany at the man 1 year. Research officer no 1 year. Inti maybe some. Never hear a human and Egypt.
I know to investigation here and say investigation here and say Mamma or the number of cars are then 20 years at another platform.
Me, I'm saying.
Yes, you won't get one.
Minia, me patch of my cars.
Me check and require you know. Yes, I'm having no catalog.
Okay, Matthias here.
If you want to act the second platform, I want to know where research.
And not just ye the free so. I'm Matthias here.
That's
what me no
old one. So,
me patch of tea. As some make catch on the say, me and your man be and a best friend. There be made let me clarify. And there's some people when we should be apologizing to that lady. And your lady in the frame me catch it. When I was talking, I didn't even know the members on the research team. It make us what happened, they say. Later I found out say nipa no catch me kwano. And yet ono na moko attacking. Moko attacking mommy. Apparently after video never out. Yes, you moko threat him mommy no. Who the other and then say all sorts of things. We don't need that kind of things in politics. So we say nipa no kwa said we can't be na nya. Now what sign line na. Men kwa attacking no. Because UK we believe in law and order. What you say? And I mean Amansan some information I me pick here no. It did not come from a woman. It was the confirmation. It was the confirmation that came from the woman. The first thing that it came from a man. What you say? It was a man that gave that information. And the bear man the mommy, you know, because I make a car bear man so and give you on the first that they could you bad. What you say? The bear man didn't catch me. Or we no bano because Amansan wouldn't see a Juma. Say yen to me for some out abra yen proper cross check. What you say? In the first person they catch him, and a second person who volunteer that information to me. Say I am the first person they come. So man you what you say? It wasn't something that was cooked up in my kitchen. Minimum no idea, but I never kitchen one and been where the we buy.
Doesn't qualify you to be a chairman.
Okay, media. Let me come in with something, and I want to be very precise and concise. You see, one thing you have to know, listen. Your friend be say individual differences. Someone might be or extrovert, or be an introvert, maybe an extrovert. Inti me the type na me din. Some baby din na men kasa because adi amin pe o wiase esisie. Inti me who so be sisi obi pe. I will come to the rescue of that person. Into the country, I'm passionate about this and say, I love my country so much to the extent, say, I will do anything to help Mother Ghana. Anything Amansan make say, me were 4 companies in Ghana. Me pacho, other 4 chairman, other 3 aspirants no more count. Omo come out to tell us a jumo motumi I survive crowd. I have 4 companies in Ghana. I may be a jumo Ghana, equity employment for people in Ghana. What you say? That is what I have done. I have gone back to set up companies in Ghana. I have a school. I have a real estate company. I have a pharmaceutical company. I have a car finance company in Ghana. What you say? In the UK, so I have run 2 successful companies in the UK. So, so you'll be a German, why you be paying? And I have managed a lot of staff. And I'm a group of companies I'm going. I am managing a lot of staff. What you say? If you need somebody that will be honest, you need to pay correct. Obi or person ko betena ha. No I dindi no aka quiet. Na so private the obey no me. You get what you see. I'm the chairman that is passionate about what I believe in. It member be chairman, member be defending the cause of the MPP. Se me lead the MPP. MPP be fan into my pay fra. Into the member that would tie me. Vote for me because me na make my year chumano. Make not communicate for the party, and I'm passionate about what I love.
Kindly tell your guests to calm down. Calm down. It's very emotional. Please ask him once again. Breaking the 8 is very possible. If breaking the 8 is possible, what are his plans to help break the 8? It's not the matter of talking.
Okay, thank you very much.
I
would like to take I would like to take this opportunity to once again, I need to do something. I need to apologize. I need to take this opportunity to apologize to the listeners and those also watching me live. It is not my style to go on this, but as a campaign, I'm on for a diabolic total. Imagine so to make a be say on share or trousers or more belt. Now did you be Obi Papa, Obi Kunu, Obi Ba? Oh, a respectable person in society. Sebi, a be at the watch TV in life, but I won't watch TV yet. Now we didn't them. What you say? Any proper. Inti enuna e hame say adentina election nipa no ka de obetumi aye no person of a diabolic way bi so they say obi ka de obetumi aye when it comes to intellectual debate on to be nye oh intiminia me person me address breaking the age na sam minia I'm going to tell you one thing one way a bit me break age no a true communication. Effective communication will help the party to sell what we have done in the last 2024 near 8 years. If I become the next chairman of MPP UK, I will make sure I liaise with the communication director in the UK and the two deputies be appointed. I will work with them and make sure we'll be able to support them financially and we'll be able to do everything to help them. Because I never want us to be able to break the 8. See, we cannot break the 8. Communication is one of the ways our former president, His Excellency John Ejikun Kufuor, I can't say or say, so we are dealing with me and Tom, better depend who say, oh, yes, I did. So we need to be able to sell what we have done to the people. I believe it is through effective communication that we can actually break the 8. So that Ghana for who say, you best saw a not situation to say. See, I said the about the true. When we do that, Ghanaians will have the confidence to vote us back or to maintain us in power. And I also believe, it will take unity for us to maintain power. Intuition for grace because next year now, and see making sure BBI will be fair. There will be a level playing ground for BI, fair level playing ground for BI, so that you are able to make the unity back. They said the air castles is here, UK election, and the country move the brain, no, I had the step, Kakran say, who to me says the election, no, it favors some people because a bit more we are current executive and the administrators on the front platform. To be the deeper crowd, but also be campaign more, who to be given. To be the Omun chapters because they are current executive, who to be given. But we are looking for leaders, they will come in with innovative ideas. And I believe it's a true innovation. And you bet me winning next election. And one of the policies I'm a day back. If you say, oh, the UK, no, they be the policy house of the party in Ghana. Into your free SHS emanated from the UK. What you say? One district, one party from the UK. NHIS from the UK. School feeding program near the Adimia from the UK. A lot of the programs on free maternal care near President Kufuor, because of UK, no more be no man in the share. We need to also bring new ideas. And new ideas are the baban and a beb was sending a bit to me and maintaining power. Without bringing new ideas, we can't maintain power. So I'll urge every MPP member, say election you are able to it won't say and me passionate sano. May we share the way I make a sano. And see a coalition see opposition. If we are to win, we shouldn't treat ourselves here our bem. You can see our bema, you be lose you about the poto. And see a who see opposition. Near to make sure say America forecast the best form of defense is to attack. Yeah, in Kema NDC for attack us. And Sana we try to defend. And see a 2 minute normal back out. Near the 8 we've done this, we've done that, and then they would rather go on the defensive mood. Until by the time on base on be defending the winning abanevi. Until we need to change our strategy. And we need to also make sure we'll be able to address some of the challenges air course or bemuno. You bet me address it before 2024. Because and that is why we are asking everybody to help His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa to succeed. Say Obetuma is successful as the president of the Republic now. Because you have a campaign and I'm not eduma why you need to so the campaign. Into see I'm one another, no into me and year. How are we going to campaign? So it is very important. So we support the policies and the programs of the government so that we can use that to campaign come 2024. And we also need leaders with foresight. We need leaders that can also think outside the box, critical thinkers. And a bit to me to formulate policies. To say about Bemun Washa, Yayenoma be pre one district, one factory, schools and the trees, yet you are cutting it down. What shall say a rose, year of rose, Amansan. I'll be honest with you, me a Kumasi boy. Oseko anybody. Me
now I saw an hour Fantinita and an hour.
Originally, no, you were Fantinita.
Okay.
Fantinita and your woman.
Oh, the little and without.
Metina Fantinita, and I'm a doom so. From a doom, and I'm a cotton tease. Men and the late John Albert Mensa Royal International School and they would hear me dear opposite me na mano no into obi o school Royal International bia nim Mr Mensa of blessed memory ono kwa nti na ma me ko bia school kwa apatiapaya ma offer free education free private education for obi or MPP member bia our Ghana oko school mo kwa untua school fees who here leader bisa obetumi give you back to society. Me, I don't think of myself. I told someone, say, I'm not in this election for myself. I'm in this election because I know I can serve better.
Me kokuma sena me comporte moi. Obia beti adanse se we MPP ni bara. Untia fees.
Se we MPP ni ba we dey.
Se dey okay, there is we MPP ni mapa. Obani untia fees.
That's it.
And that's all.
Untia fees.
And that's all.
Currently still going. Just and the program is still there. Into the bodede man for 2-year program. We see free private education. Kumasi exactly. Royal City Academy. What apachapa housing down. Free private education for all MPP members. Because we believe in education, our party believes in education. Intimate so kaka make to help society, no. So make to provide free education. Now create jobs so some the jobless youth. Anything na me call a car finance company. Me talk as a co. Now me the amount de aye juma. Let us so much to make and kaka. So I'm creating jobs for them. And I real estate see basic dying so aboa na di penya baby atna. What you say? Share the way I do my be a chile me will be a me care about people. Into a affordable housing and me provided. What you say? Our ordinary people all breno, obey to my current TV. No what you mean, baby, and then I say, Sebi Yametun Sema, and so also give you back to society. And then I believe in it. Say, if Yamishira, when Shira for your own, or Shira so that you can be a blessing unto others. That is what I believe.
Me, I'm a candidate. Me, I am bias kakra. MPP.
Yeah.
First one is about communication. Yeah. The use of the social media. Because what can be a craft for him. Also, a year acquiring an office. I remember someone who went to tell for this, something about that. Do you believe in those visions now? And is it achievable?
Okay, Minia. There's two things.
What are you doing? You believe in that vision?
That's it. Me that's a Minia. And to say the old canon, when it comes to the use of social media to advance the cause of the party, I support it wholeheartedly. And I believe, say, when after the election, see making sure say our presence on social media is very effective. See making sure say our presence on social media is very effective. Now yet you may use social media to our advantage so that we can sell our policies to the ordinary Ghanaians. So they will showcase our achievement on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, you name it. Media issue and other social media platforms. You bet you use they are selling your party.
I know, sir.
And then when it comes to the issue, of the
Barbara, which answered the same question about thank you for your corporate for corporate social responsibility.
Thank you very much. When it comes to the issue of say a better property and say a better rental, I believe say make our Telford say I believe it's a laudable idea, but we need to set up a committee to brainstorm on it. Need to make sure say we can actually do something about it, because the party has been in existence for nearly 30 years. Minimum, I need to do a bit of education. MPP and Kasano. Before the Fourth Republic, one is banning political party via Ghana. It wouldn't have any political party via until the inception of the Fourth Republic. And then time or allow and after say MPP in Penifo and Chroma, the late J.H. Mensa, Bebo no pedi. Because Papa not be respecting the Papa. And you might deal with the other the likes of SK Boafo, say John, what he has here. And I will share Asamoah Boateng, Honorable Asamoah Boateng, please forgive me, someone from Mumbai Yamba, Honorable Asamoah Boateng, and the others. A Juma Mababe ye, I want to me boy ye, nay to me ye, then former MPP waha, because MPP never nay a clap. Into your former time, party no, one is Allah after we should go back to multi-party democracy, no, and yes, I call Ghana already say. So who should my MPP now can start to UK? That is the history.
Yeah.
And it's nearly 30 years. See, starting MPP to UK. Into the case we are the premier branch. Oh, into who shema premier branch here was associated so. And see to me lead by example. See, America say there are some branches class is here no you recognize on like US, Germany.
Abaya.
Oh yeah, Obaya Juma power. What you say? Into you recognize more. Adequate to San Amansan Bichiro. Minia Edmond Seche or Ghana. He had an encounter with the president or meeting with His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Now, Okache a whole chapter say Nana Okache and I think Manchester or one of them. I think it was rather in Manchester. Okache said Nana Okache say. Yes, or see Nana His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo Okache and say. Adekunti Luke no ISA and say any unity. Oh, pull him down, send Dominic Dawson. Obi Copadia no be watching Mamma Famano, near to K 90. Oh, into an intina air high UK no. Into one of your two who say UK no, ye united. Because I know USA air bomb. So they go with the full backing of the whole branch.
It's true.
Oh, but UK yes, sir, in the last 4 years. And yes, sir. Into now my last 4 years, you see, share your election 2020. Bisa I won't say candidate Ben of UK call out to me winning the primaries. OBM winning the primaries. Because of this unity of Kromano. If people they did not have support of the branch. Because branch before be one can't tell me. Because we don't have a united front. But in order to bring the needed change, we need a united front. So you need to vote for somebody that can bring unity back to the party. Maybe I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to form a committee and just recently because I almost say program we need to find out the course na how it solve. We need eminent members and members who high what you say. We shall say omu position is highly respected. People that say can't somebody into me. I'm thinking about bringing some of our old chairmen to come and speak to the branch after the election. So I'm hoping I can get the likes of Chairman Atakufi, Chairman Michael Ansa, Chairman Prentu to come back and speak to the branch. Now Chirim say the time is successful and the so that we can learn a lesson from them. Because most of the time, because I'm busy with Ghana. But I will make sure I lobby them and I make sure I will work very hard to get them to come back home. Into my organizing program, be a friend homecoming summit.
The chairman, for two other executive members, you use your veto to do that.
Oh no, it will be done in consultation with the other executive. I believe in collective responsibility.
That's what I want
as a leadership, I believe in collective responsibility. And I feel it's a good idea. And I believe other executive will also support it. My friend homecoming summit. Into your members, they should come back to UK. No more form experience when you're Ghana. And no more experience of one family 2 years. No more shall branch. Be from there. Now they will be part of the advisory board for the branch. So that they can be advising us on the way forward. You need to bring all these eminent people together to make sure they work for the benefit of the branch. Into me, a diner walk on once and person bizarre question back. Say yen to be cry, you must yen to be talk because just a club into yen to be talk. But after the election, when the committee sat down, which we the proposal at the moment, I don't want to really say a bit more to yen to be talk. But I believe in one thing. Say where there is a will, what you say, there is always a way. What you say. Where there's a will, there's always a way. Into see wa komasi e pese ya. Erade be boya me anya de know how ye betumi de aye. Sometimes ke bi kwa yes ye be kwa kwaje on mortgage. E bi see ntumi nje mortgage. What about see e be ready funds ya koton outright? Cash buyer. Ya koto bibi by getting help from Ghana. Our party is in government. We can solicit for help from Ghana. No ma be boa. Maybe a
Okay. Would you watch the radio watch? Monday the because I say me. Maybe the because na abufu wo me kuma so pa. Say you start to see done so for time. You just give us a kind of Mugabe over kind focus.
Yes, that's it. That's it.
Oh, and it didn't make us say a bit more be a latter day since. Omunim.
It's almost in your
because it's
That's it.
achievable. And can see Kai who I go and for the London. You go to London, you see, and she baby. Yana for contribute.
Yeah.
Sika ye beto abaye buano. Jericho buanko for ni ebi kwa jembe kame da senchire yen.
Enchire yen.
Na yetimi fanye bibi wa ha. Yetimi kwa fanko boya this year so yes ye mani ye jire no mone ye kunu ye busi for Gugana. Yeah, yes. You know, what you still that debate really still a cost. Let's see what happens. And I know so be a banner.
It's so voting for a chairman who is a visionary. What you say? A chairman who has positive attitude, who understands the dynamics of UK also. And a chairman or a critical thinker. A chairman who is a transformational leader. And in the bit to make some of these things. Obi on your transformational leader, on to me, yes, I say. Into Obi or say and I say
to the class was class one, Papa. No,
yeah, that's it. But we can't, we 30 years. August, me pacho, Amansan person bisa question. Into August, you be 30 years. Who is your best celebrity? You ever celebrate 30th anniversary? Into 30th anniversary, you ever celebrating August. No, I didn't even find your fundraising to help the branch to get the needed fund to buy our own property.
Ghana. Ghana, what is it?
Ghana.
What is it?
No, I can't. Media and I can't.
What is what you saying?
Exactly.
It is in
the 30 years here to be an
officer.
officer. Mini Amansan wouldn't be a and yet dance here better a better renting here. Imagine say party for 30 years. You new office. Yet what you require rent baby. You don't need to always think about say after your trunk one. We could rent even an office.
Oh, we do Brixton business center or baby and
that's it.
Diamond Radio way. What was that business
center?
Office is a show for
business
the
center.
Food for the
exactly.
I want a fireworks radio class, fire live.
Yeah.
Oh. For the food, £200, £250.
I'm renting officer. Or you uniform renting officer, or you pay between £400 to £500 a month. It's doable. Yeah. We just need an office for the branch. They will operate from there. Then we look at a way of acquiring our own if it's possible. And I believe, say, where there's a will, no, there's always a way. It may be now a 30th anniversary now, it may be in August. No, me, if I become the next chairman, I'll make sure I organize all the big wins from Ghana to come for the 30th anniversary. That's it. Exactly. We are not only bringing just ministers. If I become the next chairman, I'll bring His Excellency, the President himself. I'll bring him to the UK for the 30th anniversary. Because Minister Nanado, MPP UK, than Akomaso. Into Ukacha and say, yes, celebrity a 30th anniversary. There is no way the president will turn us down. Oh, I'm a leader, no foresight. It's a Obian Kaba anniversary. It's a make us to see a make a anniversary. See a very 30th anniversary. Because making ahead, making it.
Ask your man. Ask him, Baumia, Alan Kojotraman, Asiakoto, Yogate, and Jakon. I say, remember, my uncle, you, but each of them is so because I'm always against that question. At the end of the day,
okay. No, don't worry. I'll answer that question. I'll answer that question.
Okay.
Minia, they said you would have you want wow, I say, wow, guys, against that question. But I can't say the actual. I believe in one thing. I believe say whoever the party will elect as the next flag bearer, we should support that person. So me, if I become the next chairman of MPP UK, I will become neutral. The Osha in the West, there was a problem between the West and the East. That time,
So
not
you
your
don't
former
support
president,
block
Kwame
voting.
Nkrumah. I'm a patron may come back. Now our late president, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, or see already or form or can form non-aligned movement. Into the same team, maybe be chairman, we will not align with any flag bearer. What you say? We will rather wait for the party to elect the next flag bearer, and they will go and support wholeheartedly and work hard to get that person elected.
But you go and vote.
And I make a candidate be say on no winner July Obama to about to say that another name Alan de to yeno. Me de me feel said the division beba because me Amansan shade Alan Baumia king a bit to make a good branch ya careful because at the moment chapter a lot of things are going on with that even unless you quite creepy in. That's it.
Let's illustrate the important moment.
That's
I don't want to mention
exactly. Maybe they be say as the next chairman, I'll always make sure say branch will remain neutral because election year easy. See a support to candidate A, no one we need miniature done a year analysis I may know. Yes, support to candidate A, no one we need. Na candidate B we near. Unim so about no so best I nine.
Obey no.
That's it. You have to be smart. Obi a smart person be will tell you say, don't declare your stand in this election. For bearership race next year, the party in the UK should not declare our stand. We should wait. Yeah, Ghana NIPA 16. It's a mini also here by your delegate 16. Obi Baka say, number decided answer no may allow for free vote as the next chairman. I will allow for free vote into executive and the council of elders here. Becky Cabo and best select here. We will allow for free vote. Next will be a trauma the oppressor or tomano. What you say? So that a better send them for the Embra branch made us.
Portia, the Abba. I think also the other campaign was vote for me. One can't vote for Portia, that's the next women of Canada to move the women wing to a higher level in politics, bringing a united front to break the eight. The moment they said it be a Friday, Benya Portia or FDA. So, and the other factor, we just serious flip, party management, yes, yes, struggle for God and country, we will still do it.
Country, that's it. Thank you very much.
Probably a lot. I'd say, please, with the way you are talking, doesn't qualify you as UK chairman. I know my medical can say something. Some people actually, I say, vote for every grant, and also the campaign money deal. And that also our
It will be a year camp.
I say, that's
UK
obvious Udia and the social. I'm watching him live. It's all about ballpark.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I don't know about ballpark.
Minia Tietio, share Amansan, Minian Oh, make us same way, Minianetti, me patriotti, make us a Minianetti. Share me dominion because we minia. Politics, no, and just say, oh, my, me bano papamba, one union. Me dominion. In terms say, that's it. Ye call hawk ram, me make it come and be said. A be so mupe hope, a be see change. On my change in bread before hope. Me dear a joke cry. Some me divya, Naminia and the Shababi dibi. Because me so no so no said no so on Jamapa. But on time my change in bread first. Into Minia Andy may throw Afa Queen so I catch us a chairman change in bread before hope. Because change and map hope by a very hopelessness. Oh, my baby say Adam. Into so much change but first. Into me that say.
Well, probably a lot of but I think please we can throw our party issues as such a moment. Everyone has something to put out, but sometimes if who's trying to push you, please relax your next 4 years. Okay, another year, Kwame Lord. You got Kwame Lord with him, said he said we could see you go for there. Hey, Mr. Same give me 3 more.
And I walk and some of the doors, and you may say,
That's because see, and it was very pathetic. And so no understood the MPP party nechi. I say
Yeah,
good
that's
also
it.
the to be honest, so you push you I want you, but I'm happy say million ultimately so who will be on the short for your penny be on the names idea no. Obi a still
That's it. That's it.
obey bossy. Yes, yeah, Jamaica last 4
That's
years.
it.
We buy the soon we move. What charging your account community membership is a problem with them more. And that's one thing that we always want to know. So we said, I can over. Think as a mommy background, and say, the other two on the Mecca, mom, the America just as
And one,
a team in
and
Abua.
one.
You know, but I know, say, change message generation is really going far because you really
That's
need
it.
change.
Chapters
We
not
need
yet.
change. We need change.
That's it.
We need change.
That's it.
And every time I need a bus, pay or not, chairman, no friendly. Because we come up with your
That's it.
change.
Meaning,
And you know, I know say
change.
message is whether it goes on well and then because we cry here, you bring that new ideas to support whoever emerges as the chairman. Because we really need to move on.
Hopefully, it will be myself.
Positively.
Hopefully, it will be myself.
Yes.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, I'm talking to even all the 4 aspirants. So
I know all the chairman who falls.
the other training in Agri, let's see, Bikutamo, Yambom, Yafanya Sajumana. Then you're very, very attractive. It can last 4 years, but this time I'm negotiating. You come over by you.
Yes.
You kuye. What the
That's
fellow
it.
be fixing be do at them. And yet, yes,
Oh.
I will do platforms. So I bet to us, this time, offer me or say, yeah, your course is not to be back. It means to me, must say, you all the posts. It's not a juma.
What bunty?
Oh, the last 4 years, you quiet, baby, and yes, so be. Senior Banembra. And I know, said next 4 years.
Media, Amansan had you. He said, or buy us some who can account. He said, most of the time, so be in tea, be so we knew for long. We want to be near she. Now, if we hear a buyer, we say the then. You see, and yet, we need detail move because Obi Bisama Simbi said, oh, yes, say, oh, party the match, but don't die no wasaba. And I'm catching the panel say, one thing I saw when I say, so we MPP near, maybe MPP at the Chami Fluma. Whether me pull me MPP for life.
I saw a court.
Which me MPP. Me pull me MPP for life. Intimately, who say, yes, you to me and fa Yenyansa Kakera, did ya dome ye. Any your servant leadership skills, no, yen to me and fa mambe poa, minia had it, among some percent be some question. All the way I saw for ye, all the way I saw for you can soften and make come in for Ghana for me. Someone says a UK, sorry, Obi over to make this software UK, no, over to make the software could be aso. UK, baby, as of dear, dim, papa. Who to make this software UK, which made the software could be aso. Because UK software, we here say, obey, Obi can answer, we a teacher, we a lawyer, we a personal advisor, we a BBR to the people. Into many a TA, me were my soil members, a crown as sebi, if you move free continent to cry by. Or my homework, you come to reach on WhatsApp, no, they are sending me. So, can you help us with this? Now, my year, I'm the cock. Into I am the kind of leader, say, I go all out to help my people. Into Obi only need the other catch or say, ah, Mamba dear, Okunu Homanipa, or ya dear Swa, sebi, or Nakuma Niane. You need a leader like that. Maybe a leader, Amansan, Ofremanopa, a ria, and umre. And mache, ensure more snow toe, me answer. I'll be there to support you. Who a private issue, crown and fa party, won't crown me to my boa, me boa. Because me middle name yet, Nana or Buenipa. Nana or Buenipa. And I am a middle name. Me Buenipa. Miss me calling, no. Me Buenipa, and me niaje. Inti, me kaisa me wife beside me say, ah, now then I will pay Papa, yes, I'll pay Papa, you people, they don't know. And I'm so on TSC, Obia when they calling. Me calling me say me buenipa. I take delight in that. Some I be bina obia benefited from it. Na me nia just say, nyame yusu ma nipa na yinhira. anything I may call Ghana could be a school say, or more to minis come to school free nibino. What you say? Me could be a company, say me to my talkers, Yama man for a year, Juma youth. Normally, I hear Juma real estate companies me to provide the affordable housing to help the ordinary Ghanaians. Oh, they are very piano. We are private person. It's also to help the government. Because don't forget, say the private sector is the engine of growth. Into here, private people, I see it to be the bank, a buying. Into na me maintain Kuma say Kuma Kwana me. Me here, Juma so Ghana, a boy me mine. Me do me mine. Into Sana, eso to say, me be a chairman, Amansan, who may chairman, Chrotu also platform in a kind. Me see media houses, Mobe Domia, Manabros, with your Macase, one of our own Naba, Meshamuye. Because Amansan, yes, I talk platforms in America. Amansan, yes, I talk platforms in America.
Yeah, dear woman.
Amansan, and Yame talk platform in America. Amansan, and you might wait.
Yeah, dear me, you know,
so am I here, and I walk in. Obi that Obi quite two sources where you obey what obey popular to be executive. Oh, or to be executive. Nay, so be executive. You went to me what sources are my sources. Me bape sources, Kuku Spencer, me from and sign all the radio yeah, minimum bet tenacity. And then I move is me yeah, bebuamo. Because me Timojumanase, because me yebi. Intimate tiasie, dear me yeah, bebuano, near the media fan line, they ask support to me. Into Amansan. Mesram say Imunya Chesejidi Musa me badia. As one of your own, I'll do everything to help the media.
I'll say, first you say good job, George Odom. Good job, Kojo Trotsky. Well, our last question now from my mom with 12 points agenda no Atuja. What mechanism will you put in place to get new members on board? Because there are people who have arrived here in UK from Ghana, from Upsound, and Ruby. I don't know this message.
Okay. Thank you very much. With the Amansan for Chemi. I'm say police we o candidate ne dia so maria. Me the man admit this.
I don't have problem with it.
Ebeboa party no. Me pacho me ka. Me give you honor to who honor is due. Efia can sembi, sa asem ni efia ya adwene. O se enye de bia na esa wo cop chapter so ko forms. Inti ese to create website. Na that's it. Ye nim gwase Ghana ye bi anye ye into obi ka sa obam da ba mi ready sa Ghana. More than 16 years am I registered for Ghana. In the same vein, sana ye the website beba. Maybe be the next chairman. Me make sure see a website for the branch. And I'll bet to me and your link to all the chapters. That's it, party no not the website. And one working. He's into IT, sir.
The one in charge of diaspora,
IT, she said you wouldn't know.
Oh, chairman, make me up on and
one
going to East London. Professor Doolittle.
But maybe bad dear, Ejina leadership. No, Jamaica says all about leadership. At the moment, we have leadership paralysis. So it all depends on the leadership. So when you have the right leadership, and obey to my harness say the talent of every member. Into me, I will harness the talent of every member. Near to me be a website. Into me, I will be a question. So what take a beer anywhere in the UK? Ubo crony dia, a beer or chapter or what? Not form about. No one feel it. Who don't number new details here go so. Who feel it? That information will be sent to that chapter, and they would rather make contact with you. And you will have a quack show mumpo. I'm the best throw. Send me your fill form. The frost saying, ye per se, ye share that say, privacy. So we have to make use of digitization. We have to make use of say, we are making use of technology. In the one of the things that candidate make come, maybe better chairman, I may issue. Maybe sure
I respect and I respect nothing for bad. I must have for beer fuel or beer time, the risk involved.
Yes, it.
When I'm showing the beer on Zoom. Yeah.
On Zoom, yeah. That's it.
It's 3%. Oh, I say me and no more can say, oh, God, I'm so tea. In fact, because I'm a compass and not them, I come with Kobomi. That's a compare because I was so impressed.
Impressed, yeah.
Oh, and Sunday morning, I name is here. Pick it. Because you just had name and I said, you're okay. And could be in country and say, what can I have the MPP in you? Or the other day, or baby will be a bit me join it. The general meeting, no be a was.
Exactly.
Oh, not quarterly, is a place of meeting. Starting yearly quarterly. Not the other man's no. Zumo, will you in a year? Come on, the only thing is that you educate you on how you bit me minimize sound when you see. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
You know, on here, I
And
want
one
to
media. Bepacho me say, medical castle so hard to say the old camp. Say you introduce that kind of a ina. A membership drive no so kosoro. And I'm moreover, me buy a better outreach programs. You better call chapters around the UK and organize programs near inviting Ghanaian community in that area to come. Based on that, you know, the when they come, no more they will have to stay with that chapter. It's easy to make it a way, say, branch, you know, will help the chapters to grow. And yet, rather say a branch executive out in London will see a chance of one by more chapters. I don't believe in that kind of leadership.
They want to lead
leadership by example.
They're not ready to
by example.
You know, younger DBC. Anyway, for 12 points agenda need to get. Now, I think for so here.
I mean, yeah, it is said the old cano. Say, me bon tofa, me canini boom, Timon fan chemicacra. Say with off head na medeka. Into just in case, me school to be an answer me can be a monfan chemi. Now, when you go on the branch platform, it's also on other social media platform. And I'll make sure say after the program, no, me share on Facebook and other places. So this week, yeah, my mom phone me talk plan agenda. The one and policy by maternity, I day for you. I day for you policy. Now I day for you policy. No, obviously, I day for you. I day for you policy. No, obviously, now chairman now who was swag sad. Now can I day for you? That's why a young person. And I'm so on tears here. The reason why I make I day for you, me bet you. Minia, obi a brew party, my party want to ma only a benefit bien free. Nipa kakra bi na e benefit. Hwe me na bi free Ghana by a neck. Asem o ka chem ne say MPP pa de party bi nipa kakra bi na e benefit you. Leadership na kakra bi na e benefit. Majority are not benefiting from the party. I'm talking in terms of members. And yet Ghanaians are all benefiting. And the area we are benefiting from the government. But we're talking about benefiting as a member. Say a card, pay what you say. We are a member that you are paying dues. So you are paying a subscription to the party. Send me a member. Into open to me, make us a confirm membership card. Blah what you dues. To make your dues now, my membership card. I want to so blame. And you mean so blame. So blame the what you can on my card. Into idea for you policy nice. I'm and some back. She said the makers a media houses, and then I'm here, Bebomon can't tell me, Namayama. Membership, and then I'm mope, Namayama. And to be a mope, say be a here help of anything in the UK. Not a idea bit to my yabre or Bema. I'll make sure I will lobby to get it done for you. Say Ghana soon I won't hear help. Be it to say be a me first a national service a posting, and I say scholarship or crampo, and I say a Juma, be a who liaise of the party in Ghana. To make sure see a bell lobby abroad. To be here be as your next chairman, I will lobby to get it done. Into me a chairman, I will be very accessible. Over to your frame of issue be I'll be there to support you. And here be one policy. And then we talk about ROPA. It's a ROPA, I'm for ROPA, and a ROPA, Ibisu ROPA. Let's take it that way. You're passing into law, but you say into me operationalizing into me starting here. Mature say one of the policies I was me back. I'll make sure say the committee near one. Make sure muke na mabua na help you here piano. You bet me out for the amomo. No mabua etumi ama Europa na etumi implement. Na EC na in juma because they are court to create a ruling no. Into technically the EC is in contempt of court. Into so man yeah. Me person if I'm the next chairman, I will finance that case to be taken back to the court. to take the EC to call for contempt of court because court can so on into a contempt of court into me a discabesham nas ye can no man tia ye go back to court for court to make a decision on that. So now rope and you bet my day yes you bet my to about in the diaspora and I mean next is also linked with Ghana card me say me ba me lobby to make sure say see to me a passport chroma minia who passport say for biometric data ne age the same thing away so here. So who Ghana card, I call Ghana. I was in Ghana about 3 months ago. Oh, me but one day when I'm in office, one day na Ghana card the man. You found data for BBA ne ayama. Oh, in the same way, I believe send you to me a passport to Hano. The Ghana missions and the high commissions in the diaspora could also issue Ghana card. If we liaise of National Identification Authority, they can also issue Ghana card. International, I will liaise of the National Identification Authority to make sure, say, you bet to issue Ghana card, I'm a Ghanaians in the diaspora. And this is one of the things that makes me believe. And I'm say, I also believe, say, me winning as chairman. Me say me what 3 committee I may better. Education committee, legal committee, and a financial committee. And this is to help the members. Bibi a here in terms of so ma me see about organize classes sama UK NQP UK members omo ko exams you be organize special classes amomo to make try because the young people are our future. What you say they are the future of the party. And also measure amaye on to maka ho sempa and the legal committee is be wo legal issue which one contact you they will support you a free legal consultation. You don't need to pay any money. And no maye now for the financial matters who was a person auto mortgage a big person auto life insurance only what is involved in it and also person a big cry or invest auto shares auto only the obey. So the financial committee will be able to assist you to educate you on the steps that you can take to get your help or the help that you need financially. And you see my policy I know me ba me see a bit to my policy back also say I will expand on a branch in executive committee. I will expand it. Technically, your chapters, usually chapters, the chairman, the secretary, be a committee, meeting. But I want to make them permanent members of that committee because they see I will share the decentralization number. I mean, say you need branches, say land your branch is first. Say land the aim 4 chapters. Into the whole UK will be our chapter in the branch. Into the branch executive committee meeting. Oh, as a chapter be our chairman, any secretary, a part of the branch executive committee, a permanent member. To me, expand a permanent member. Oh, nature say every decision that will be taken at the branch level, the chapters are involved in the decision making. In terms where a branch deciding on my we are not part of it. They have to feel that they are part of the decision making and then the inclusive leadership. That is why I term it as inclusive leadership. Into me, yes, I don't know. I'm a let me boa. I'm a change about branch. Oh, and you see me policy back what and I will share my I say they be a better back. Yes, say you raise sika, you adopt constituencies, you de akobua. Omunya Amansan omumfi ya adopt consensus bebre omu wini ye omu ye hwemo aye even kwa ropa ye ka ho asem kwa ye lobby omu so omu fa bibi kwa nko parliament nko omu nye maye dual citizenship issue aye ka se ese gama fo omu hold dual citizenship omu tumi hold ministerial yi and so omu ye eno so omu mo aye intimacy media when I come I will support homegrown candidate omu free UK I best sponsor omu financially and also of logistics and a manpower. Yeah, Ghana, boot on the ground. Near where campaign a bomb we new promise. Now we need promise to say yes, support financially with the branch in Sikano. I'm well winning. Now, and no woof you can echo nearly why agreement. Say when I walk up parliament, acquire boying. What you say? When I walk up parliament, acquire boying. Into a much too many about warm and you see a policy. And I miss I say, I also believe, say, I don't believe in the winner takes all policy. Into Semini BNS chairman, I will make sure say every member biana or ideas, I will harness talent Inti me make sure say your committees or ometumi ahwe obia skill set ni ahwe ni etumi nya list wo let us you say we in ebia me fa say expertise in finance, expertise in real estate, expertise in ebia IT, expertise in deep banking, different field. So that say when it comes to appointment, you bet me a lobby near Boama Monya be so Ghana. And one of my policies also say I will help all the chapters to also benefit from government appointment and as a government contract. Meaning, Oko Ghana Sisiana chapter equates to constituency or Ghana. Meaning, Amansan, constituency executive baby or more contract or Ghana. Constituency executive baby, more contract, about more contract to help them. Into the same thing, I'm missing maybe lobby say chapter executive, so no, as you to me lobby to help them, those are interested in business, to set up businesses back home so that they can take contract and then she can be a profit, don't be no be a one chapter and infect the branch. Oh, into initially idea is to me lobby for near to me abua. And I miss so next year saying here, I'm said I'm going to bring about truth and reconciliation committee. Almost so back. No matter be me tiu maka across over the years. May cow history be Amansan. And say Tama is Excellency John Ejekun Kofo every na by 2008 in the party nipa bi ka say o maban agu sesi ananado na aba ya ban na aba. Oh, into my division by who shema Amansan. Most of the old members come here support Kofo be die from the party.
Yeah.
Oh. So, and other people also die because of insult, one insult or the other. Ebi mu wini yano, so ya pame mroafono, yaba, naba, and mroafono ya pamo mo free inti ede yaw, any yaba. Oh, enemy wo obi sending me video, also my papa, minim so obi anka, oka ni kurenti, obeka. Video we na she, obi odi di empenifu party mat atem. So, some ya mroafo, ya pamo free party. Na yes sebi emrofo atichiri kuro no atichiri party no ubeba na ba be di o matema na until you see bringing respect back to the branch me ba that is what I will do tenesi me policy enti wo hwema me wo different you say yes abeboa say we can break the eight and see me policy through communication and having boot on the ground. Me say if I become the next chairman I will lobby for a fund from Ghana for the Bema. We are going to get volunteers from the UK to go to Ghana and go and work for the party for 2024 election. The rest will be put on the platform.
Yes, that's say Papa change is coming, George Odooom, or no, so it can. Yenyanoma overpay chairmanship. No, when you say baby, I will be an what in some part and then you or they about to the opposite to a pamano. Nothing in about be good at Punosono. So, be a person, George, you are not be a person be from so. No, we didn't come
Me pacho, with my telephone number, UK number, in this whole team for UK, there is 0744 74 32 770. I repeat, 0744 74 32 770. So from when you are from and sound the number. Minuano, or Jiko no crying hammock, which you cry message now with the Bama. It would offer me, I will be yammy. Amansan there, we renew business for more government. Many Amansan, we renew a minute by year because no party in a palm, minute by year. Medas.
And yes, you'll be cabinet if I economy deal.
Mate, Amansan Mate, yes, we appear to government list move. Cabinet list, no problem.
You're born a young power. Oh, the cabinet.
Oh, no person
for God and country. Yeah, they be saying
thank you very
all
much.
inclusive. All inclusive.
Thank you very much for your dedication.
Yeah, that's
for your dedication and your love for the party. And I'm saying and one man can't say back who be a chat to one man can. Wow, yet former chairman MK. Now, case all can't sing the whole crowd.
Oh, there be many maybe over here. One I can't say.
Into the American say, Amansan crowd was same year. Party who don't just with James. Now, me person me ask you more mutie ne say me back as chairman. with unity beba baby and chichimaba make come a boom problem be over baby and be resolve near the union door any back ye because united we stand, divided we fall. Until let's come back and work together for the interest of the party.
Mambe mwaka mmetengea 20 minutes hapa.
Well, so
what wa munye dede no mu nim se ni treasure na share tinye keka na ma boom. Any affair at my this kamano. You know, for God and country, party no hold dot here. The
thank you
party
very much. May that's a power for the love you've shown to the party.
You know,
at the right time.
Thank you very much. 1992, I okay, you will boo me and the bar because of me MPPT. Obia was passed away.
Maybe because of MPPT, men are not businesses. Yes, different in some Kumasi. Men are not different in some because of MPPT. In the party, you want to be and drink us on the party. You wish you properties and other things because of the party. What you say? We are here to say.
Friday, you're one of the candidates on Friday. The Bomber is a Rebecca portion dance on Friday. Figure by the we are back. And then we meet you not, you know, maybe me Ben Cooper. But to see as it's a Amansan was Mr. Papa crowd or margin.
Obey observers, you see, a person Cassa. Such a man, that's it. Where you mapa and all my recognition. What would you for the party? Thank you very much for your dedication to the party.
You, my crap. You Joanna, you can't say Joanna, dear. You, what is Uncle on to one candidate?
Namia Joanna now of free Luton now.
Why?
Joanna Luton now.
Why?
Joanna Luton now.
Ninjumuni. Joanna Luton.
Hey, Minia Joanna, Michia Luton Funia. Amansan Jam chapter.
Joanna, some the candidate on to manage that. And
one not Bonum.
The candidate
Me Joanna Bonum man, Medasapanya Misham. Shalom. Peace be unto you. Medamasapanya Misham. Bye.
You. Oh, Sarah, did me who you mean? I'm fine. So, and you one name, you may answer me. You are here. As a Felicity, as you organize a vote for Pochadans of you and organizer, you, Edamunia must say, Sam Rivian, Munia, Asuditi, and I said, them dick I catch a mono. If it tell for them, Bana, will be a Kumukayam Ranty some. They don't present to my whole for coaching to move forward. Name Banner. Yet she said, I was in it, but let's say, Yetimi, but some. At the end, I'm also more 2024, and so for my was I non-stop. I am non-stop. So, see a baby, see a break is at 80. We want Ghana to move forward. Makua was some for Macramo. Now we check and see Mamma, my second vice chair. If you I know I say Rosemary, if you are Ajiman, any more Ajiman. Okona Kotua, Uyuma, now Otumana, Namus make a Miyaji, and that's it. But you ought to say there's still that's in the selection, but more poor, you know. I'm better make that. Koku Bimpe, no one's going to send us really Bimpe. Koku Bimpe for secretary, Mati. Macramo, bye bye.